Breaking news, according to my inside sources, the undisputed champion Devin Haney sent his mandatory Shakur Stevenson a new offer, which is the exact same offer Devin Haney accepted to fight Kambosos. The only difference is Devin Haney offered Shakur Stevenson more money than Devin Haney even made when he fought Kambosos. Additionally, it was confirmed that this is Shakur Stevenson's biggest payday by far. Also, Devin Haney has requested an extension from the WBC, which the WBC have granted Devin Haney an extra week in order to negotiate his next fight with Regis and Shakur. So this is official. Devin Haney sent Shakur a second offer for his biggest payday till this day and legacy day for undisputed. Recently, Shakur Stevenson downplayed Devin Haney daring to be great by taking whatever deal Kambosos sent him in order to become undisputed. Kambosos put an offer on the table with a timestamp. However, Shakur wasn't impressed, which to each your own. Shakur said they running with the fake rumor that Kambosos made $10 million and little dude made 2.8, but that shit is cap. Well, guess what? If Shakur is right and that is cap, then guess what? Shakur has the same exact deal on the table that Devin Haney accepted to fight Kambosos. The only difference is Devin Haney offered Shakur even more money than he made when he fought Kambosos. Remember, back then when Devin Haney accepted that deal, Devin was a world champion. He was the WBC champion and he had already defended his title 4 times already. In addition to that, Devin Haney was making more money than Kambosos, way more money than Kambosos, and he still ended up taking that deal, even though he was offered less money to fight Kambosos than what he was already previously making. However, in this incident, Devin Haney is offering Shakur his biggest payday by far. In addition to that, Shakur is a mandatory, not a champion, so he's getting a shot at undisputed one time, unlike Devin Haney, who was unifying with Kambosos since he was already a world champ. Therefore, at the moment in time, Shakur really has to look at the chessboard, since he doesn't have anybody to fight. Not Lomachenko, not Pitbull, not Zabeda, so on and so forth. However, he has the biggest fight on the table for undisputed, for his biggest payday against Devin Haney. That's the only offer he has on the table. If you ask me, Shakur should take the offer. Shakur should dare to be great like Devin Haney did, if he really believes in himself. Because this will all pay off if Shakur ends up winning, like Devin Haney did. However, turning the fight down to ask for an unrealistic split such as 50-50, after Shakur admitted that he is not the A side against Devin Haney, that ain't it. Especially when you factor in Jay Prince, Shakur's own manager. He came out and said that Devin Haney and Gervonta are equally popular. So we shall see what Shakur Stevenson decides to do. However, he should keep in mind that Devin Haney has options, while Shakur, on the other hand, doesn't have any option but the Devin Haney fight. He has a Devin Haney offer, so he should take it because Devin Haney is entertaining the Shakur fight when he has other fights on the table. Plus, this is a deal where someone recently accepted before, and that's Devin Haney. In fact, Devin Haney even accepted less money to fight Kambosos. Due to all of the above, Shakur can't walk away from this opportunity to fight for undisputed for his biggest payday, especially when Shakur doesn't have any other offer on the table. See, it will make sense if Shakur turns this fight down because he has a Gervonta fight on the table or a Lomachenko fight on the table. Then that will make sense. However, if Shakur turns down this new offer to fight for undisputed and his biggest payday in order to turn around and fight another Yoshino, another no-name opponent for no title or nothing, then Shakur will definitely be making a mistake. Therefore, to fight a no-name or one of the biggest names for Shakur's biggest payday for undisputed, that's a no-brainer. We all know Shakur had told Devin Haney when they were in the same party together, sign the contract. Well, it's time for Shakur to take his own advice and sign the contract that Devin Haney sent him. But we shall see what Shakur decides to do. With the facts being laid out, drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe below. And to be continued on the next episode of Akhi TV. Peace out. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Let's just say that Haney wins the fight against Loma, and let's say Tank wins his fight against Ryan Garcia. Which side would you rather go? If he fights Devin and he wins all of the belts. If he fights Tank and he beats him, he doesn't win any of the belts, but his star power goes through the roof, man. Which one is, more appealing?
I mean, it don't really matter with us. I think both of those guys are just about equally as special. So, you know what I mean? Our stock rises, being victorious with either one. So,
do you think your stock would rise the same amount if you fought a Devin as opposed to actually beating Tank?
Yeah, I don't think it's that big of a difference. I mean, we just look forward to it, man.
I gotta ask you, why exactly do you think it's not really that big of a difference? Tank is arguably top 2 biggest stars in the game right now, top 2 or 3.
Yeah, I mean, you can say that about Tank, and you can also say Devin got all those belts. You know what I mean? It's like 6 1/2 a dozen. So, but we all have our own opinions.